Good morning, Pastor Wes here, and this is our daily devotion, My Utmost for Satanta, episode 35 for the 14th of May. Today I'm going to read from the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verses 7 through 10. They say this: "But we have this treasure in jars of clay, to show that this all-surpassing power is from God and not from us. We are hard-pressed on every side, but not crushed. Perplexed, but not in despair. Persecuted, but not abandoned. Struck down, but not destroyed. We always carry around in our body the death of Jesus, so that the life of Jesus may also be revealed in our body." So that the life of Jesus may also be revealed in our body. When we get saved, theologically speaking, get in my nerd theological circles, there's really two things that happen. The terms are justification and regeneration. In kind of church-ese, we might think of them as being saved and being born again. So in justification, or being saved, we have forgiveness from our past life of sin. But then we still have a problem. We still live in the same world. We're still of the same flesh, destined to fail in the face of temptation, right? And so that is where we have being born again, where we have regeneration. We're made new, and we're made holy. And so that Holy Spirit, that person of God, the advocate who's sent to us, comes and lives with us and leads us in this new life and sets us free from the power of sin so that we can wrestle with it and win. And so then happily ever after, right? Now I should be happy. All the inadequacies, the aching hungers of life, that gnawing insecurity and incompleteness, it'll all be gone, right? And I'll be happy. Maybe. Mostly yes, but I want to make sure we think about a part of this. See, when I was growing up, my parents are boomers, and they came from a generation where, gross generalization, they worked hard and they were successful. They pursued all those things that the Jones have that make a good life. Big house, fine car, activities in the community, the respect of their peers, blah, 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 blah. And they found that they were still human. And I saw this in my parents, and I saw this in other folks. And so as a kind of what turned out to be very stereotypical of my generation, we said things like, "I just want to be happy." And it's a phrase I've heard many times. And it wasn't until I was in college that I heard somebody challenge that idea and say, you know, really, that's a child's line. That's a child's idea. And I thought, well, crud, because as Christians, aren't we supposed to put away childish things and grow up and grow into a mature faith? And realize over time that happiness is really West-focused. When I want to be happy, I want to be satiated. I want to be served. I want to be comforted. I want to be lauded. It's all about me, me, me. And is that Christianity? No, it's a horrible corruption of Christianity, actually. Christianity is focused on other. It's focused on God, and then it's focused on our neighbor. It's never focused on me, a healthy spiritual life. And so I realized that this happiness thing, while not necessarily automatically a negative, that the pursuit of happiness could lead me into some bad places. I realized that, you know, maybe those places that don't make me happy, maybe those places that are difficult, where there are sadness, where there's rejection, where there's pain, where there's suffering, maybe those are places where I need to go and where I need to exist to serve and honor God. I had to learn that just saying, "God, whatever you will," that's enough for me. We talked about Mary on Sunday, the Virgin Mary, the Mother Mary. And when the angel came and said to her, "Hey, Mary, how you doing? I know you're not married yet, but you're about to have God's baby." She said, "Your will, let it be done." That's the words of a Christian, the attitude of a Christian. You see, our circumstances are one of the means by which that we shine the glory of God in the world. Our circumstances are one of the ways in which we reveal that God is alive and working. Not that we are happy, but that we are complete and that we are content and that the glory of God shines through us, even though there's every reason not to be happy. I want to read that line from the passage again. Verse 10, "We always carry around in our body the death of Jesus." That's the brokenness of this world. "So that the life of Jesus may also be revealed in our body." And there There we find our purpose as Christians. Not that it's about me, 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 and making me happy and making me content, but it's about God, and it's about my neighbor. And there we'll find purpose, and there we'll find that best life that we're all looking for. And you know what? I think we'll experience happiness there too oftentimes, but we'll find those enduring things that the Bible promises us: faith, hope, love, peace, grace, and those things last for an eternity. Until we meet again, God bless you.